There you go.
You guys just want to? Okay.
All right, this is how this show is going tonight, huh? This is off to a bangers and mash type of start. If I knew it was going to be this kind of party, I'd put my going tonight, huh? Oh wait, we should before I say that, we should probably do this.
It's becoming very meta.
Usually we're off to a shepherd.
Well, somebody has the YouTube playing in the background.
That's why I said it was meta. I heard that echo.
Andy.
See what happened?
Busted. Get out of here.
Damn it, Andy.
All right. Now we're back to normal here.
He's just failing his tryout, isn't he? Like,
we
try to let him onto the
bring
show.
him back.
You want to do a take two?
We're trying to let him succeed, and I don't know.
Shout out to the bot.
I don't know how to help. Oh, he's back.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, bot.
Thank you for not killing us.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, robot.
All hail stream elements.
So should we poll the chat about which setting on my microphone sounds better?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's let them listen to you fiddling with it and then briefly speaking.
No. Everyone put in a number of what you think sounds best. In the chat.
I'm not gonna do that. This show's bad.
Everyone's gonna go for number 3. Come on.
This show's bad enough as it is. We don't need that.
Yeah, shocker. They're gonna vote number 3.
No,
spoiler alert.
Shockers. Wait,
3.
You made a 3 also.
I think we can make the show worse.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Everything comes back to 3. Hey, by the way, this show's not for kids.
Yeah, when we said number 3, we meant cum.
It's not for kids or senior citizens.
It's an ongoing cum joke.
Seriously. Wouldn't you feel bad if some senior citizen was watching us and died?
Like my daughter, who's like right there.
I don't want to.
I feel bad.
You should know better, John.
She should not be in there. This is not for kids, John.
You're on this show. You know what we talk about.
Make your family go outside while you're live.
Yeah, outside the house.
Get out. That's what the tent is for. For when Daddy's live.
A family tent.
Get the whole house to yourself.
1 week we should just not say. 1 week we should just not speak and just eat for an hour.
Just dinner time. Dinner time with the family.
You can't eat on the air. That's really rude.
We could just have that as a weekly segment.
Or like an ASMR section, of that little bit at the end. So he's talking to the mic and eat.
When are we going live?
Sauces.
We'll go live in a little bit.
Can you guys do this or do I have the wrong mic setting?
You got to put that on a number 2. That was like a number 2 to me.
No, I don't like this. I don't like this. We need a palate cleanser.
Okay, there we go. Family's back in town.
See, that's what gets the seniors.
Yeah, we got a strong 5 viewers right now. We're crushing it.
And we got a whole thumbs up on it.
That's because everyone's watching Perry fucking watch Star Wars for the first time ever in his life.
We had
Who's never seen Star Wars?
Should we just turn this into a reaction show?
Okay, yeah. Should
what do you think I'm here for?
We would triple our viewership instantly if we did a reaction.
How can we somehow watch Perry watch Star Wars?
Screen share, right?
Perry used to do that all the time. He just lurked on people.
Let's go lurk on him.
I don't need
lurk on Premiere. Screen share it.
I got you.
Ideas on the fly.
This will be our reaction to Perry's reaction to Star Wars. And we can be like...
Yeah, the thumbnail.
I have a feeling Andy's just going to laugh the whole time.
It's possible.
But I don't think you get audio with this.
He'd be like, he's his father.
Even better. We can ventriloquy him.
Perry's in our chat, so we know you're there, Perry.
Well, he's under my desk. So.
Oh.
Perry's such a pro, he did it in 2 parts for like maximum viewership.
Perry's such a baller now that he premieres a video and isn't even in his own premiere video chat. He just lets them talk amongst themselves.
So, guys, I've never seen Star Wars. I know what you're thinking. That's kind of weird for a kid of my generation who's into like nerd stuff like comics and sci-fi. It's kind of strange that I've never seen Star Wars, but I like Rugrats a lot and Nirvana, as you can see from my shirt.
Did you know Baby Tommy drowned in the last episode of Rugrats?
It was pretty friggin' dark.
I do know some of the characters. There's CP3O and R2B2.
And there's something called the Force.
R2BJ?
R2 what?
So Here's a comic book. I know about comic books. That's a Darth Vader's.
Didn't you guys have a plan like 10 minutes ago?
We had a whole plan for a show that we just threw out the window.
What's a plan? And I know, like Darth Vader, sometimes he likes to boogie around, so he dances like this.
This is great. He kind of sounds like him too.
Bad liquor.
But you know, on a serious note, I know that no spoilers here, but oh, I'm your father or
I
whatever.
got this friend John here. You've been telling me I need to watch this movie. Over and over.
Oh, and the watermelon explodes, and you hit subscribe and smash that bell and the like button. So
I'm trying to get to 50,000 this week.
Click that bell.
This is how we're gonna grow our subscribers, right? By doing reactions to Perry's reactions.
yeah,
People are going to hear about this.
It's like it's inceptioning.
Is he ever going to watch the fucking movie? We're like 7 minutes into his video.
I'll
Perry,
tell you
you're in the chat. Fast forward, Perry. Fast forward through the video.
The best part of the first episode is watching him read the entire title crawl.
He's fast forwarding. He's doing it.
There you go.
Okay, here we go, Luke. So, in a galaxy long ago, far away.
Wait, this is the map?
Oh shit!
We went right through him.
This is pretty damn good.
Dude. Oh, shit, dude.
If you want to actually see me react to this, you gotta pay for it, suckers.
That's a paywall.
Oh my god.
Why is it starting in episode 4? I thought this was the first one.
Oh, taking some shots at Perry.
I'm sorry, Perry. I love you.
I think it's hilarious.
Is the whole movie like this?
Is this just,
Yeah.
is this
I don't
just,
know
a,
if it's
it's just is this just a book?
I'm going back to that comic book.
See, I can cover up. I can cover Bear up there.
Thanks. This is
He
the best
literally reads the entire scroll.
Well, you can't have dead air.
Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Well, I think it might have been my favorite part of the whole thing, just watching him read the whole thing.
So it's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
Hey, so I will say, having done this, we've gone from 5 to 13 viewers, so something's working.
Something's working.
Perry's
Absolutely.
magical.
This is the new show.
The key to watching these Perry reactions is guessing what he's going to use for his screen grab. Like if he goes like,
Right. Which is the emotion?
we have to find that moment.
What's up with that trash can guy?
That's R2BJ.
Oh shit! They got him in their tractor's beam.
Do they have specific garbage day in space?
Why do they have diaphragms on their
Oh,
head?
that guy got
Sure
fucked
is.
up. Oh, that guy got fucked up too.
Damn, these guys can't shoot for shit.
Oh fuck!
I went to a paintball match like this one time.
Oh, there he is. Darth Vader.
I think he's the bad guy, right?
Oh, here's trash can again. Oh, shredding some credit cards. That's always a good habit. You know, can't be too careful even in space. There's thievery.
That's a C number 3 PO. Are we gonna watch this whole react video?
I don't know. I was just waiting
We're
for
still on
audio.
this.
It was good.
Let's get to our segment. We gotta go back to our show. We killed too much time. We got segments to do. We got segments
Can't
here.
breathe.
It's all downhill from there.
I would say our viewer count's just going to plummet. Now.
It's still rising.
That's what she said.
Penis.
There we go.
Penis
So-
would be back.
What do you want to do first?
I think Bear wants to do 20 questions. He's got a book.
He's clap back. Perry clap back.
It's a slab. It's a slab. That's all I'm
Perry
showing you.
clap back with a super chat.
Finally, some good
content.
He's not wrong.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Perry. Thank you.
He's not wrong.
That was great.
All right. So one more evidence that I have a book. That's all.
Ooh. Are we
That
playing?
was,
Okay,
that
20
was,
questions.
that was like a sexy swimsuit issue, like tease.
You're welcome.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
it's going crazy today.
Your clue is teeth.
Teeth.
Is it baby teeth?
It's not. It's not baby.
Is it the graphic novelization of the movie Teeth, where that woman has teeth in her vagina?
Vagina dentata.
9.
Wait, do
That's a
vaginas
no.
have teeth?
Huh?
Is that a thing now? Vaginas have teeth?
Yeah, it's a movie
Yeah.
called Teeth.
Is it Sabretooth?
No, it's not Sabretooth.
Is it Jaws?
Like from Star Wars?
No, Jaws. Like yeah.
Jaws.
Jaws.
He's talking like Perry still.
Let's find the part where
Hey guys, I don't know. It's like a movie about a shark, and there's like a big teeth, and the thing that they think they have to close the beach. What's going on with this?
What
Did
are
they got
these guys?
COVID-19? They got Corona going on? What's happening here?
No, it's not Jawas or Jaws.
I haven't even been counting these questions. I have no clue how many we got.
Is it Marvel?
Nope.
DC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. DC Teeth.
Joker.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Is it Tech 880?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
Black Mirror.
Goddamn,
Nice,
dude.
dude. Hell yeah. Good.
See, I can be
Very
good at this
nice.
game if I put my mind to it.
9-4.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Oh,
Hell
I've got
yeah,
a 9.
that's
I've got
awesome.
a 9.6 and a 9.8.
Tough book to get in the old
Ew.
Um,
John, you got one?
Yeah, I can do one.
Is it Marvel?
No.
is it Tech 880?
No.
Damn it.
Tech
Is it
881.
Is it DC?
No.
Mm,
Is it Sex Criminals number 1?
nice.
No.
Sex Criminals number
69.
3.
Oh, if only. No.
Number 3.
It is not a number 3.
Is it
No.
an image?
No.
This isn't going
Is
well.
is it a boom?
It's not a boom.
So you would
Mm,
so here does not come the boom.
It might drop like a boom on this chat.
oh, all right.
Starring what's that guy's name? I don't know.
Yeah, I love that
Guy
guy.
from PRD. Is it from Image?
Oh, he already asked that.
No, damn it.
Is the main character a male?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Don't assume it's gender identity, John.
That helps.
Yes, it's
We have
definitely.
a male. Something over.
Does it openly identify as a male?
Let me just sort of let me peek. Yeah. That's
Hope he had his permission to do that.
Jason, I think it's your turn. Andy, you can ask too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it Saga?
No, it's not. I'm not Andy.
Is it Punisher? Is it Saga?
I didn't ask that. That doesn't count.
Is it a Punisher homage to Saga?
Ooh, now we're
Definitely
talking.
not.
We're gonna get BK
Um,
on the phone.
Am I gonna be mad at what this is?
I've never had you have any emotional
Yeah.
reaction to anything.
Is it
I've done.
Missing Pieces?
That's where I was getting at.
Will Alec have
No.
emotions about this?
That's right over there, but no. Did John just sexually harass that fellow? No. Plenty of questions.
Is that 15, 18
Is it a Valiant book?
No.
Oh God, this is
I
going
can't believe we
down.
didn't ask that. But it is a man.
It is.
Is it a man with animal powers or something?
You could say that.
Mm.
Is it a man frog?
Oh,
Champion. I am the champion.
That's
that's
awesome.
good stuff. That's good
I've
stuff.
always wanted one of those, John. Can I have it?
Yeah, here you go. Here, I'll pass it down to you. You got it? Here you
Yeah.
go.
Oh.
Here you go. You got it? There you go.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's not fair, man. You can't just you can't do that to me.
I know it's
You got-
mean.
Bring it around.
This
Yeah,
is a nice
give
copy,
it
John.
to me. Give it to me.
I gotta borrow a copy.
Cool. Thanks.
Right now.
Dude, that looks
You
amazing.
want a piece of this, Andy?
Yeah,
You
did I check
jealous?
that out, man?
You know what the main thing is? Jason put that in a top loader while I was handing it to him.
There it is.
Oh, this thing is crispy.
That's a 9A candidate, I
Oh,
think.
god dang it.
Just kidding, everyone. We all have it.
I really needed this, guys. Thank you very much. I've spent all day begging and boarding 4 short boxes. I'm stepping up. I'm stepping up
poor
my
guy.
I'm stepping up my speculation game, and I'm specking really hard. And I bought 4 short boxes of Man Frog.
Dude, the man frog spec is so high.
Thank you, Daymares.
We
By the way, Daymare.
are tastemakers.
The reactions on Alex's face. Alec legit did not know we were going to do that, but the rest of us like planned.
We went into actual text messages to plan this, not just
Right.
that.
You've been mind fudged.
Speaking of Daymares, he did send me an AOK as well. It was an actual AOK, not like a joke AOK like you guys got.
Oh no, I got really.
I got one too. Yeah.
So I get this in the mail the other day. He's like, "Oh, I found a book that you really wanted. Like I know it's been on your list, and I found it at a great price." I'm like, "You don't have to do that," because he had just sent me like some cool Valiant stuff, some hard to find Valiant stuff. He's like, "I know, but like I saw it and I thought of you and I appreciate everything you're doing with D&D and everything." So I was like, "Oh, it's awfully nice." So I get it, and it's in a top loader. I'm like, "Damn, like what did he buy? It's in a top loader that's like." Because like usually a normal old, what do you call those boxes? You send them in and do the job.
Old rag. Old cum rag.
And so then I open it up. Here, want to make me big for a second so everyone can see this?
Ooh.
This is worth it. You ready? So like huge shout out to Daymares because this is like it's a type of book that normally I wouldn't have gone after myself just because it's it's too much.
Oh my god, the book already.
It's Man Frog number 2.
No way.
Wait, Alec, pass that over here, man.
That exists.
Yeah, man, that exists.
That is awesome.
Oh my gosh, he's got man frog number 2.
Whoa!
I'm on the wrong side now.
I do want to show what.
Pass that over here.
Oh shit!
Oh, you guys got us! God damn it!
Wow.
That is some inception on Andy's
Back in
part.
your corner. Get back in your corner.
I'm terrible at doing that game
So
thing floppy.
But all seriousness, like Daymares, that was awesome. I had a good chuckle, and it is now a treasured part of my collection.
Well, and now we all got AOK'd Man Frog by Dave.
Yeah, what I want to know is where did he find so many copies of Man Frog?
They're hard to find.
he buys in bulk.
Yeah,
I do want to show off my AOK to from Daymares because it is my first AOK. He sent more than just a Man Frog 1 in a top loader. But
deserves top loader.
Mine was in a top loader
yeah.
too. I'm like,
Did you have a little Man Frog in your throat there for a second?
I did. I got choked up. He also sent me this
Come on,
awesome
Andy.
exclusive
I
cover.
love that cover.
It's so nice. He sent me a Spider-Woman variant
Michael Turner.
Turner, yeah.
and the Vampirella 50th anniversary cover.
Ooh.
Jay Scott.
And this one too looks like a sketch.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's no, it's really nice though. That's awesome. And then he sent me also Rye.
Hell yeah, Ride Zero.
Mhm.
Had to do it.
hey, you want to pass me that Ride Zero there, buddy?
Usagi Yojimbo.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, very, very cool. I'm excited to read this. I never read it before, so
Nice.
and I will crack it open. I made a promise to him, so I will read this book one. But yeah, thank you, Daymares. That's my first actual AOK ever. I've won 2 competitions ever before, but that's all I've gotten in the mail from the community. We've done some like gifts in person too at like Baltimore Comic Cons and New York Comic Cons, like me with some comic book community friends, but like I never received like an AOK before. So really cool, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
He says open
And
I didn't get any presents at Baltimore.
and look at the front.
You got Alec and
Open
I,
it.
our company, right?
Hey, Jason, can I have your Rise Zero, please?
yeah, but
I'll pass that over
Give
to
it to
him.
me. Oh my gosh, I have one too from Damon. You know,
We're getting really good at this.
like a trademark. A trademark AOK of
Oh shit, dude.
what?
Whoa!
Holy crap!
Tits.
That's insane, dude. Insane, dude. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
That
So
is
cool.
all.
That is incredible.
Wait, are you just opening this now?
Yeah, he told me to open in the chat.
Oh man,
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
I wouldn't have interrupted you.
That's awesome. Thank you
Um,
again, bud.
That's awesome.
So there you go, Alec. That was our big segment for you today.
That was very funny.
All right, I'll just do the highlights of mine real quick. He must know that I like Adam
Hughes.
Hughes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so there's a Supergirl with a sketch cover, Adventures of Supergirl.
Nice.
I thought that was Invisible.
I believe Civil War II,
Yes, that is. Yes.
taking that cover, and
That's
then
awesome.
Arthur Germ.
Arthur Germanelli.
Yes.
I do have that one. Oh hell yeah. I
Thank
also
you.
got the Novel Decorum, which is one of the best, more recent new comics I've read in the last this year. So Jonathan Hickman, new one, cool variant cover, and then also this one's a big boy. The last thing I'm going to show off, Art at a Time by Dan Hadel. It's mostly a compilation book of old school comic artists from 1900 through 1969.
Wait, was that first appearance of Man Frog on the cover there?
It looks like it, right?
I think
Yeah.
Alex is saying, "Okay, let's move on."
No, sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to
No, that's it. That's all I want to show.
put that. I just was trying to share my screen. I wasn't trying to bump it up yet.
I thought
Guys,
he
this
said,
just goes to show, if you're in the chat, we're going to ignore you unless you send us stuff,
Yeah.
in which case we're going to go back to ignoring you, but we'll be like, thank you, and then we'll pretend you don't exist
Oh,
again.
and also this.
And we'll
Trump
spell your
picture.
name wrong in the scroll.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, crumb.
There's two
Wait.
wide name-airs,
The
John.
Criterion, right?
"Oh shit!"
Yeah, this Criterion one's really cool too because it has this this test apparently. This is what's worth buying the DVD for because you can buy this. I think you can watch this on YouTube for free. But the cool thing about buying it is it's not only the one little booklet that it comes with, but this other little test. Apparently, back in the day, you could pay like hundreds of dollars, whatever, to some company, and they'd send like a representative of the company to go to your house and give you this little test of your artistic skills. And they have a little questionnaire. It's almost like an exact replica of what the test was, and it's kind of like check which one is better, A or B, A or B, A or B, through all these different kind of art styles. And it gives kind of more information on like perspective and design and things like that. But then it gets to the nitty gritty where it's like, okay, well, let's draw some stuff and shade some things, and that's where it really shines. Like this one section, you had to give a dress to a woman, and pure Crumb style, he just drew her nude, and then he put some dresses and stuff down here at the bottom, but to show that he could do it. But still, I thought that was really funny. Put guys creeping on the background too, like she's on stage. But yeah, this thing is awesome.
Hello, young man. I'm here to give you your art test. My name is Mr. Gacy.
I think Rod does the same
What a
thing
creepy
when I
thing.
drawing show, right? You got to pass that test to get on his drawing show.
So did any of you guys get to watch the show this week?
Yeah, Biggie Shack was. I sent the video to these guys. Yeah, Biggie Shack went to another level. I think the video is still up, which I was very impressed. But I guess you could just call it art, right?
Well, I mean, it's art. Yeah, it literally is art
Is it art? Is it though?
in its truest definition. Yes, actually.
You can't get him for that.
All right, Alex, should we roll through to this activity you got here?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty short.
Let's do it. That's what she said.
That's what he.
So I was bagging and boarding some books at work this week, and I noticed a strange trend. So I call this the Wayback Machine. Let's go way back to the way back of books to look at the way back ads used to look way back around the turn of the century.
Ooh. That's some Eminem lyricism.
Thank you.
To the future.
So I probably have to control this, right? So this is the first one,
Oh my god.
which is just
Not creepy at all.
which is just a haunting visage of a nightmare. But my bigger problem is that the little girl is small, the little boy is medium, and then Ronald is super size. And he's not in compared to the small to medium, he's not that much bigger. Like he should just be large. Chill out, McDonald's.
And that's
But,
probably Jenny Lewis from Rilo Kiley in the bottom there.
So that's your big takeaway from this is that he's not large.
Super size.
Well, he's also like, if there ever was a murderer on an ad in a comic book, it would be this man.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be a dick joke?
No, that was not the direction I was going in it. Thanks for making that weird. So here's another one. If you needed another reason to eat pizza,
90s.
And
that artist, by the way, I love that. I love those old ads. How it looks.
It's just like what was the decision made, and also what is the display on the stopwatch supposed to indicate?
Right? It's like I don't know, but that is child Rob Liefeld right there.
It's like the first MP3 player like ever.
But it does say number 3 on it, which I thought
Number
was
3.
Nice.
There it is.
You Photoshop that.
He just discovered he could do it. Yeah, dude, I would love to.
Liefeld as a kid? Like, seriously.
It does. He like just had his first taste of cocaine.
He's like, this is extreme.
Speaking of extreme, this is a good one. This really makes me want some cheese nips because this kid's head is literally exploding into a nuclear reaction.
They stole that from Jawbreakers, or not Jawbreakers. Warheads, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
100. The thermonuclear cheese head. 100 taste explosion cheese nips.
Wow. I wonder if they got a cease and desist from that.
I need more cheese.
And then this kid.
Oh, I remember that.
This is another trend that I noticed where like they just cast like really ugly kids. No offense if this was you and you're in the chat.
That's a really ugly kid.
It looks like that kid.
What was
I think like no, like he's a normal looking kid, but if you're gonna
called him ugly.
Cast, well, for like a print ad, he's ugly.
That kid is beautiful. What are you talking about?
All right,
what a dick.
I do love that advertisement though. I think it's like playing with your food as a kid, but it's like a TV screen. I think it's a really nice, like inventive kind of different spin on it.
And then here's this one, which really, really bothered me.
Oh God.
Let me get. Thanks for asking, Andy, our laugh track. So at the top you have a shark, and it says "man-eating shark," which indicates that the shark eats men. And then at the bottom it says "boy-eating shark," which doesn't follow the same language cadence.
Is it shark flavored Pop-Tart?
But there's no dash between boy and eating, so.
Right.
I know. That's
like I understand that it's different, but like the pun doesn't work because the
pun. The pun is it doesn't work.
Has book club started already?
Yeah, this is me criticizing back ads from the turn of the century.
Choice made by this advertising agency.
It is actually insane. Like someone just said, like, I don't know, there's sharks on it. Just say he's a boy eating shark, and then we'll do a man eating shark. Who cares? Move on to the next thing. I'm doing cocaine.
Put a bite mark in the pipe tart.
I got cocaine to do. Just put this out. Who cares? And then we got this kid who's also a weird ass looking kid.
Whoa.
R.I.P. Tommy from Rugrats, who drowned.
Yeah, drowned too soon.
Another perfectly handsome child. I mean.
No, I left out a bunch of the weird looking kids. So anyway, those are all from like roughly 2000.
I would have loved to look like that as a child. I'm just saying.
Crazy.
That was so worth the wait.
20 years ago.
I wouldn't be here right now.
20 years ago. I hate that.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh, and I get
that was fun
on the left screen. All right.
Next segment, gents. Which one?
Why
Which one are we doing?
Come on at different angles on his eyes.
I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of lag tonight.
Yeah.
And some lag.
Which segment you guys want to do? You guys want to do
I'm feeling kind of bubbly.
balloons? Yeah, bubbly.
I don't know.
Can he still say that he's back, bitches? It's been like 3 weeks.
You know, I keep trying to edit this graphic so that whatever we have in the top right doesn't overlap it. But
and actually, shouldn't there be a comma after back?
No, he's
My
referring.
back, bitches.
It's a chiropractic statement, okay?
Oh, God. Somebody Photoshop him holding his back.
I'm back, bitches.
Oh,
John, you're first. Talk about
I know I am. I honestly, we got our word bubbles in super early this week. So Adam was quite
Not
flabbergasted.
everybody.
Yeah.
And part of me has absolutely forgotten what my word bubble's about here. But we got this. I was reading a ton of Ultimate Spider-Man. I'm sure this has something to do with fighting the Kingpin, but my brain is not all there right now. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it is. Who sent you? He says Carson Daly, and he says, I don't know who that is. And then the next panel is my favorite. After Spider-Man escapes, he says, anything else, boss? Yeah, find that Carson Daly person and destroy him.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, the funny
This
thing,
day, Carson Daly lives. He's
The
fat,
fun-
but he lives.
the funny thing about this is that it's such like a specific timely reference
Right.
that people reading this now probably would be like, yeah, who is Carson Daly?
Right.
I like how Ben just put himself in the comic down there.
Carson Daly's the fat guy from The Voice.
I just watched a episode of Community recently, and they're like, "Yeah, we shouldn't have given Carson Daly such an ego or so much appreciation back then." Feel so bad for the guy.
Why is Bendis's forehead all wrinkly? That's what I don't understand.
It's Bendis. That's what he looks like.
I've seen his forehead. It's perfectly smooth. Okay. I'm back to Sword of Azrael.
Sorry.
boy.
You guys know I'm a sucker for an interaction between Bruce Wayne and Alfred. So they're at the old manor, and Alfred says, "Riots are not what you usually concern yourself with, Master Bruce." He's like, 14 people were injured, and 4 were killed, including Sherry Port. Ah, yes, the television personality. You knew her and liked her, which means you fucked her, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a number 3 at
Bruce
least.
says, witnesses say that an angel dropping from the sky started the panic. Then in the mess that followed, the angel vanished. Banishing angels and sudden death, I retract my earlier statement. It is exactly the sort of thing you concern yourself with. But my favorite part is that they keep talking, and they're walking through the Batcave now. And
He's really marching.
I love how they're walking past the huge penny. There's the shadow. And just the way Alfred is like,
Trying to keep up.
I must keep up with him so we can have this conversation.
With them long ass
There's
legs.
no way he's wearing anything under that robe, right? Look at it. He's just like,
Well, we've all read Batman Damned, am I right?
This
Yeah,
was
that's right.
actually, this is Batman Damned was from a different angle. From this.
Right.
Yeah.
And then later they have another little exchange that I liked. They're talking about this
God.
bulletproof vest and how many bullets he took. And he's like, imagine the willpower it took for him to keep going, the courage. What kind of man is he? And Alfred goes, no one on earth is better qualified than yourself to answer that question. Which just sums up everything
Yeah, every question he would.
between the two of them.
So I think it's really funny that like back when this bit started, you were like, no, you have to pick one word bubble,
One
that's all I was
frame.
gonna say. It's a
and you're like,
ton of
let me
reading.
read the entire mini series of Sword of Azrael on there.
So
Joking,
I just want to
man.
talk about this cover for a second. It's Mad Magazine number 12,
My
and it's a
feelings-
special issue. If you look at the asterisk on the bottom, it says this special issue is designed for people ashamed to read this comic book in subways and like that. Merely hold cover in front of face, making sure it's not upside down. Mad cover design makes people think you are reading high class intellectual stuff instead of miserable junk. But I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, one sec. Yeah, so this is the last frame of what I want to show in this comic. It's only 6 pages, but a lot of people give credit to She-Hulk and Deadpool for breaking the fourth wall, but comics have been doing this for a long time before then. And so I thought it was super awesome, interesting layout and design. I love how the panel folds and crumbles upon itself. This is great Wallywood work. Just way ahead of itself. I'm going to screen share because I really wanted to show off this this comic. So one sec.
This looks like 4 panels, not just one. So sorry.
Yeah.
So it's above the limit.
Okay, so
We got
Not sure if,
rules here.
there we go. So it starts off in 3 dimensions. Wallace Wood drew it in black or red and blue. So that was really cool. You can wear 3D glasses. So right away it's like next level. And then right away the first panel has the guy breaking the fourth wall, and then
Thank you,
you can
TJ.
put your 3D glasses on and watch. and it goes to black and white. And here it says, notice how you can practically reach out and feel things. As a matter of fact, you can reach out and feel things. Here, just touch this piece of paper. See, he feels like paper, even smells like paper. Just touch here. But that was pretty cool. Here you can see like a rip in the panel, which is, that's pretty awesome. And I think that's kind of telling to what happens on the last page. And then here, he says, see, he draws money I can hold in my hand, enough to drive any man mad. Go ahead, get all excited at all this wealth. Speaking for myself as a writer, knowing full well that the greater values in life are not material, do not get excited. He says, look, he draws food, silk, diamonds, get excited over these material things. I look as an amused spectator, emotionally cold to these material things. Look, he is drawing more material things. What dull material thing is it this time? And this is where it gets really sexist. This is yay for material things. Let me at the material things, and it's a woman. So that's a big no-no nowadays.
She's a production.
Yeah, it's a pinup, and she looks way different than them style-wise. But then she's like, yeah, they're like, stop, this is the three-dimensional story. You're liable to break something. He's like, oop, he falls off the panel. Help, I'm falling. I told you to be careful. You can't do this. You're knocking everything off the page. This is a 6-page story. We still have one more page to go. And the last page is just blank. But I thought it's just brilliant for 1954. You know,
that was 54?
1954.
Wow.
Harvey Kurtzman and Wally Wood, two legends. Just brilliant, way ahead of their time. So pretty cool. That's it. That's all I wanted to show.
Sweet.
I like Dave Mare's question.
Microfiche.
It's in a stone tablet. Yeah. Like Moses.
We do still have Alec word bubble to go.
Wait, what did that say?
This is from
This comic
Clint.
is called Glare.
Oh, it says
Yeah.
Clint.
Clint
Okay.
the hamster triumphant. Not at all an homage cover.
It's better to be one panel.
Yeah, so this guy jumps through this window, and then he says, does anyone have any Band-Aids? Ouch. And at the bottom, which is really what I want to focus on, it says,
Oh, look, focus.
it says, how come this never happens to other comic characters?
How come?
How come? Like, the choice to combine those two words and to spell it that way.
I mean, you know, I think we all have had a how come before. We're like, why did that happen? That's a how come right there.
Then the next panel is this.
So there you go. That's my word bubble.
God
Brilliant.
damn it.
Oh,
Crushed it.
we're losing Andy.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone full Joker. We turned him. He's gonna be called the Comer.
All right, let him catch himself.
It might be like by the end of the show that he.
Right.
Tomorrow sometime.
I like how everybody's missing out in the chat on the private chat of just Alec and I making inappropriate emojis.
I just saw that.
But we're going to move on to the final segment
Oh,
of the
that's
night,
hot. That's pretty hot.
Mashups.
except for Chris Barrett.
This private chat is hot.
And Groundhog Day of the Dead.
Ooh.
I had fun with this one. On the regular movie poster, instead of that zombie, it's Andy McDowell or whatever.
McDowell, yeah.
Andy McDowell, yeah.
That's
So that was
well placed. Yeah, we've been doing a bunch of these pop culture matchups, and shout out to Jason for doing all these amazing graphics for these because hilarious.
shout out to you guys for the
Andy
ideas.
McDowell is not aging well, I gotta say.
Yeah, I did nothing to her. She's the only original thing from this image. Yeah. Napoleon Dolomite
I can do it. I can do it. Jesus Christ.
with his all
Andy goes,
army of
Andy goes, I can do it, and then immediately loses it.
I'm okay.
with his all-girl army of kung fu killers, flipping sweet.
Oh. Did you just pull a Rob Liefeld and give up on the left foot?
This might be my favorite one. Napoleon Dolomite.
That's so good.
My British girlfriend at the bottom.
Credit to John for coming up with the name.
I like how you also put flippin' sweet in there. Yeah.
Wait, there's something else specific in here. Never mind.
The only thing missing is Uncle Rico.
I was gonna put Uncle Rico on there, but it says the 3 girls, so I left them as women. I was gonna make one of them Tanya or whatever Kip's girlfriend was, or bride at the end.
Right.
But I was like, I'm just gonna wait.
Well done, sir.
Thanks.
Nailed it.
I'm crying.
Devil Dinosaurs Advocate.
This one's creepy.
This was super tough, dude. Like, cause the reflection on the table, I had to kind of double make this image.
It's got dark quick.
I feel like their relationship is a little more innocent than this.
Right.
Wow.
Like, how much she wasn't behind her.
I will sacrifice you. It's getting dark real quick in my head.
Don't worry, it gets back.
What was there? I think there's one more or 2 more.
I'm crying.
This is by far my favorite one.
This is the best one.
The trick was with the Ray logo, it's spelled R-A-Y, not R-E-Y. So I had to find a similar font and then kind of erase it and blend it together.
But it's
So it looks
such
like
a
the regular
perfect. You found the perfect photo.
Yeah,
Thank
what
you.
makes
Yeah,
this.
I had to look up, her smiling, and I found a
like on the
bunch
set or
of them.
something.
I photoshopped them all too, and this was the go-to. And then I had to get the piano and the microphone blurred in the front. You had to get and then her overlapping hand on top of the piano. You got little details, but this one turned out good.
This is a trifecta. This is a trifecta. So it's a Ray, and Ray, because you got Ray bands on a Ray.
Right.
I did try to look up Ray Charles sunglasses, and I found them, but they're all angled. It wasn't from straight on, so I just went with these ones.
Oh,
Thank you for not doing a black face.
that's perfect. I can't do this. I'm gonna die.
Well, good news.
And
It's
you say that
that's
every
it for
week.
this week.
There you go, folks.
You see that every week, but like a bad penny, you just keep coming back.
I just want good ideas, gents, on those mashups.
It was a team, a family effort.
It's like the exclamation point on
With
the
our
show.
family.
Adam, are you sharing something else here? What's going on?
Oh,
Okay.
Nope.
I thought you were sharing. I was like, oh man, I thought we were done, man. I thought we were done with this show.
no, not that.
Wait, no, it can't be over yet. I mean, it's been. Oh my lord, it's been 42 minutes.
Time flies when you're almost having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Coming up on 43.
I'm saying.
Yeah, if you guys have any mashups in the chat, go ahead and type them in, and we'll try to screenshot them for later.
Field of
They do
Dream
come
Girls
in handy.
as one of them.
What's that?
Field of Dream Girls was
Oh, nice.
that was shouted out. It was the only one I saw. But yes, always, you can leave them as comments on these videos. So Trouble in Little China Moonraker. That's a triple threat there.
Ooh,
Boy.
Do people leave comments on their videos?
Well, it's actually, as Kachung says, it's a 4 movie because Big Trouble was a movie. Big Trouble in Little China, China
boy.
Moon, and Moonraker.
Wow.
wow, that's a jackpot.
Yeah, that would take me 2 or 3 hours. No
We
thank
have
you.
limits on these things, okay? 1 comic book panel and 1 mashup.
Hey, it's your bit. You can do as many panels as you want, Bear. I was just kidding around.
It's our bit. It's ours.
Dude, you guys are making me laugh so hard. My beard is starting to curl the longer it gets.
Man Frog.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you especially to Daymares.
This should be the next Readers Club thing.
Yeah, if
Good
anyone else wants to
Ready.
AOK some comic books, are more than welcome to incline. And
I know, I
show
wanna
them
I'm
off.
not promising to read it. I'm just promising to hold it up.
Yeah.
I know. I'm excited to read about a half-naked man frog.
It's
I'm
pretty
not
good.
He has camo patches on him. He looks camo.
You're welcome.
John, you want to trade?